So very good afternoon, all of you. So I welcome each SIP student for today's interaction session, and I also welcome our honorable Director of Examination, Dr. Sandeep Kadu sir. Sir, आवाज येतोय आमचा?
हो सर. येतोय सर, आवाज येतोय.
ओके सर, ओके. प्रिव्हियसला प्लॅन असा होता सर की डोंगापूर हॉल मधनं आपण जॉईन करू असा विषय होता. ठीक आहे, या तुम्ही आला तर बेटर होईल. प्लीज प्लीज वी रिक्वेस्ट यू टू कम जॉइन अस फ्रॉम हियर. So we will start today's interaction session within 2 minutes. So till the time you just make your question and answer ready for the one and only our COE sir. So during the, as a student has many doubts regarding exam pitfalls and exam reforms. So today you have a chance to discuss and listen from our control of examination Sandeep Kadu sir. So apart from his expertise in examination, he also holds expertise in the MET. Also, he is right now the HOD of MET department. So I will request Yogita Patil madam to take this interaction forward, and madam will first of all introduce our today's guest. Then they will have a interaction session. Madam will ask the question that are questions those comes across the mind of the students, so that you will feel the question narrated by the Yogita Patil madam are going to be the questions from the mind of the students. And afterwards, at the end of the session, madam will have a formal vote of thanks. And any question and doubt from your side, you just write it down in the chat box. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Please.
Yes. Namaste everyone. I warmly welcome all the students and faculty members to today's e-session. It is my privilege to introduce our esteemed speaker, Professor Dr. Sandeep Kadu sir, Controller of Examinations, MUHS Nashik. Dr. Kadu sir is an eminent academician, administrator and researcher with more than 25 years of teaching experience. He has been recognized with the prestigious Best Teacher Award from MUHS Nashik and has made significant contributions to the medical education, examination reforms, and research. He has authored and edited several books, hold patents and copyrights, and has numerous research publications to his credit. Sir is also known for creating India's first virtual forensic medicine museum and has served on various academic bodies of reputed universities. His expertise in medical education technology and research has benefited students and teachers across the country. We are indeed fortunate to have such distinguished personalities with us today. I am sure his session will be highly informative and beneficial for all of us. I extend a very warm and heartfelt welcome to Dr. Sandeep Kadu sir. Sir, we are grateful to you for sparing your valuable time and agreeing to interact with our students. Now I request sir to kindly begin with today's session.
Thank you. At the onset, I congratulate and thankful to the SIP team is the brainchild of our ex-Vice Chancellor, Dr. Madhuri Kanetkar Madam. Tomorrow is our session. My then request that all the SIP center should attend a lecture, and the implementation of this very innovative teaching learning program and the flagship program of the MHS, that is SIP program, is our Sandeep Kadu sir, which is consistent 4 years efforts. Now this program has reached a very distinctive academic program. And this SIP concept is there in engineering and other colleges, but it's the first time MHS in the India, which is as a science university, launching this SIP program, and it is successfully running since last 4 years. So I congratulate the team, Sandeep Kadu sir, and our ex-Vice Chancellor, Dr. Madhuri Kanetkar Madam, now under the leadership of our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Sanjeev Sunone sir, the Assistant Registrar of Planning Department, Yogita Patil Madam. Thank you, Madam, for my introduction. Now, the important thing about the examination. Any curriculum, 2 words I will at first clear your concept about the 2 words, curriculum and the syllabus. Many times these 2 words we say they are the same, but these are 2 different. Curriculum is a broad perspective. In curriculum, there are different parameters such as objective, or you can say now competencies. Then there is content, and content of any curriculum is called as a syllabus. So we usually use these words synonymously, but it's not like that. So curriculum is a broad term. It consists of the objective, competencies. Second part is the content. Third, different teaching learning methods. Fourth part is the organization, the scheduling of that syllabus. And fifth, but most neglected and the anxiety is there, is assessment. And last is the feedback. So these are the 6 parameters, and one of the parameter of that is syllabus, and another important parameter of any curriculum to test the outcomes of that curriculum has reached is the assessment. 2 types of the assessments are there: formative assessment and the summative assessment. Formative assessment is day to day. If you are doing practical and any step is wrong and teacher has told you, no, you do like this, and now after that you refine your step, that assessment is called as the formative assessment, and the second assessment is called as the summative assessment, is the university examination. At the end of any curriculum, the examination, university examination, that is called as the summative assessment. So this concept of your also must be clear. That's why I have taken 5 minutes regarding what is the importance of the examination. So it is the one of the part of the curriculum assessment which tests the outcome of any syllabus. I'll show one slide. That slide you should always remember in your life. So life is the most difficult examination. Many people fail because they try to copy others, not realizing that everyone has a different question.
Thank you.
So this thing you must keep in mind. And my dear friends, you all know the syllabus, the date of the university examination. We usually declare that day 3 months before. The day, the time, all these things you know about your university examination. But life examination is not like that. Every day you have another examination you have to give at your family level, at your professional level, at your health level. So this line you must keep in mind. Now I request, and as this session is question answer session, so if you have any question afterwards, you can type it in the chat box. Before that, as we decided, this should be as interactive, and if the again Rathod sir told that we will have question answer session, so it will be more impactful. So over to you, Patel ma'am.
Sir, first of all, regarding introduction to MUHS examinations system, could you briefly explain the scale of examination activities conducted by MUHS every year? What are the major challenges faced by examination department while conducting examination across Maharashtra state? How does MUHS ensure uniformity and fairness in examination across colleges?
First and foremost important question. Previously, now also two sessions are there, that's summer and winter. But what happened 2-3 years back, all the commissions like National Medical Commission of Medical, DCI of the Dental, Ayurveda Commission, Homeopathy Commission, they are giving their dates. So previously only 1 month, either June, July, that is the summer examination, and November, December, that is the winter examination. Examinations used to carry out these two examinations. But now every month we are conducting the examination as the schedule is given by the respective commission. So now we should not call it because there are the overlapping. For example, now the third year within this week we are going to declare the results of the final year MBBS examination. And within 1 month we have to take the supplementary. So that supplementary exam comes under the summer winter 2025. But now summer examination is also started from the mid. Like this intermingling is there. The second question Madam asked, what are the challenges? As you know that our universities is state level university from Mumbai to Gondia. The centers are there. We have to send all the examination material to all the centers, as well as more than 200 centers are there. So to send the examination material, and on now we have started the question paper delivery online. Sometimes server problem, internet problem, these are the issues we are facing. But we also have B plan, so that one plan fails, we can do or activate another plan and to conduct examination successfully. And the third thing, for the uniformity, as previously, the question paper pattern, if you see, 3-4 years back, question paper of the university, on 2-3 topics only, the questions were there. To avoid all this, the biasness and having more transparency, under the leadership of our ex-Vice Chancellor, we have started the blueprint workshop. What is the blueprint? The blueprint, the different topics, for example, first year MBBS, 3 subjects are there. In that anatomy, anatomy has different topics like the upper extremity, lower extremity. On that, how much weightage should be given? To calculate the weightage of that particular topic, there is scientific method. Accordingly, we have calculated out of 100 marks, how many marks should be given to the upper extremity, how many marks to the lower extremity, so that, and for this we have constructed a task force, and the academicians and the teachers who have worked in medical education technology, they have given the weightage system, and we have published this book and sent to all the colleges, so that the internal assessment examination also be as per the blueprint. So we have started, and accordingly, if you now see the question paper of the university, you can see the problem-based questions, scenario-based questions, and all the topics most likely get covered. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sir, one question not related to images, but it is a quite concern to all because nowadays exam quite attended some attention of Central India due to NEET exam,
Yes.
the defamation right now, what is
Yes,
happening all over.
Yes.
So what sort of reforms that images is taking and how we can say our system is that much foolproof that such thing will not happen at our end also. So please.
Very good question. First, that unfortunate thing of paper leaking has also occurred 2 years back in NUHS second year examination. And the first paper was about pathology, then pharmacology. Consecutively, 2-3 days, paper leak was there. That time, only we have cancelled only one paper and pharmacology one, and that was taken after the examination. But that is the challenge to us, and that challenges we had converted into the opportunities.
Yes.
Then at night only that day we have taken the board of examination meeting and we have decided that the question paper you can send online. So the 23rd March examination first time we have 100% all the question papers we have sent online, and henceforth also we are sending the online question paper. For that, the student should reach to the examination center 1 hour and must get seated at least half an hour before. For the if the 10 a.m. paper is there, 9:30 all students get sent. Then from my office we send the question paper. After that they download it with the software and they print it out and then they resolve. Even if there are some if any unfortunate thing happens, but the beneficiary means the student are in the classroom. So whatever either they use the paper outside, still the beneficiary is in the classroom. So MUHS has taken that this one now this system is totally and accepted, and we are also the anxiety free while this. But in that also many times internet problems, server problems were facing. So the plan B is also ready with us, and accordingly we are under many situations.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, this is regarding student. This is regarding students' perspective and common concerns that grievances received from students regarding examination. What mechanisms we have for to resolve examination-related issues as soon as possible or quickly.
Yes.
Then, what advice would you give students regarding examination form filling and document verification? And how can student track status of examination related applications more effective?
Yes. First, the after examination, most of the grievances of the student is about their photocopy. So we give 8 days as on a mark sheet. First mark sheet we publish soft copy of the mark sheet. In that the 8 days are given. After this, all application come. Then we proceed it previously. We used to assess the paper offline. Now the papers are assessed online, and all the application come. Then our faculty act on it, download all the papers. Again they check it, and then they send to all the students as well as the marks here. Whatever the examiner 1 and examiner 2, so the marks whatever allotted that we send it. Now the most of these grievances come from the students who fail. First student never take any objection about the examination system. Only failed students has doubt how this teacher has given 2 marks, how this teacher has given me 5 marks. That, but student, you have taken the admission in health science university. After your degree, after your postgraduate, you are going to deal with the life of a patient. So our examination system is so robust, so transparent that the marks given are as per the rules and regulations. And we have ordinance. In that ordinance, students can't claim that my friend has given 3 marks, how that teacher has given me 2 marks. So that is endless process. So this, if that paper, that teacher again assess, there are deviations. So it's a human error. But we have to stop that thing. So the MHS is the first university, and the Supreme Court also accepted our system that there are the two assessments, assessor 1, assessor 2, and out of that best system. But in some commissions, now rule has come that don't take the best of two, take the average. This rule is for the Ayurveda, this UG Ayurveda, this rule is for the PG medical. So where the commission gives the rule as regulation, we have to act according to that. Otherwise, we take the best of two. So that's the thing. So students should not take doubt on it, because the teachers who have the experience more than 10 years, and as per the commission rule, the criteria to assess the paper are there, like a 5 years experience in teaching. That teacher only assess your paper. So that is the thing. Second, to declare the results. 3 years back, we have started the on-screen assessment system, and with that, we have now declared the results, some results. The practical has finished in afternoon, and at the night we have declared the results. Day before we have declared MDS results, like that. Within 0 days we have declared the results. So with this on-screen assessment, that process becomes easy. Otherwise, all the after your theory examination, we have to send the vehicle all over Maharashtra. In your answer sheet, we used to get collected. Then here we have to bring back again bundling. In bundling, all the 20 papers are from 20 different colleges. After that bundling, again send the vehicle to the all the centers. Then due the time here, more than 1 month and our result get declared nowadays with this on-screen assessment system within the 0 days, and average of all is the 13 days. When I joined, that average was almost 29 days. And our aim is that within 1 week, that the average declaration of the result is 8 days. The benefit of that your academic, that 1 month of each year, if you consider that the 4 months of the academic, now it has been increased.
In continuation with this, I like to ask regarding digital initiatives we have taken. What digital initiatives have been implemented to reduce errors and improve efficiency as well?
First, I already told the two automation or digital. The first is the on-screen assessment. Now it's very all over. It's accepted by all the colleges, even nursing colleges, physiotherapy college, dental, and all the colleges. That is the first, and the importance of that I already told that we are now able to declare the result within a minimum time. Second is the online question paper delivery. That system also initiated. Third, now we have started automation of all the processes of the examination, and this work has been completed up to the 60%. All know that now previously the examination form you have to write, then your clerk used to take it and send it to the university. Now the examination form gets to online examination form. First it goes to the college confirms whatever the information of the student is correct, upload the signature as well as the photo of the student. After that, that link goes to the student, and student again confirms his name, whatever the information and his subject, and after that there is one option to the payment of the fees. So after that, this online information comes through. So the online examination form. Second, we have started the internal assessment online by different software, as well as the examination appointment by different software. Also, we have different theory centers. The CI appointment, means center in charge, center observer appointment, all are through the automation. That work has completed the 60%. Another question of previous question of madam is that about the grievances. Now we have within 1 or 2 months, we are starting one link about the grievance, whatever. If you have not received the degree certificate, if you have not received your transcript, all these things you can apply online and you will get answer this, as well as the any document, transcript document. Here, no, you should not come here. Only on online application, you are going to get your transcript, verification, all the information, but it will require next 2 3 months. That work is also going on.
Sure, sir. MHS is working towards making examination services more student as a whole. Then, regarding assessment evaluation, how does university address discrepancies in marks or result-related grievances?
Yes, that already I told you, but again I'll repeat it, that the examination system. So two authorities are there. One is the national commissions are there, like National Medical Commission, Dental Commission. They, in a curriculum, I already explained, this curriculum is made at the national level. In that, how the examination should be conducted, what are the pattern of the theory examination, and what are the different syllabus of that, as well as how many examiners should be there, how the results should get proceed. Means I already told that the two examiners, the average, all these informations are given in the gazette of that respective commission. We as a MHS have also our own rules and regulation, and it is written in our ordinance now 01/2014. In that ordinance, about the how many the assessment procedure, photocopy, any discrepancy, all the rules and regulation are given. Accordingly, we act it. And many times I already said that the system is robust, transparent, unbiased, all things are there. But as the student felt, he thinks that no, something is wrong. But we have to accept the reality. And as a teacher, I always say, you failed in one subject. Wow. And what will happen if you failed in one subject? You have to read that subject again. Then it will be beneficial for you. Your knowledge will get increased. You go in a depth in that subject. Afterwards, may you get or develop interest in that subject, and you may do the this one PG in that. So why you are taking it as a failure? It's not failure. It's a challenge to you, and you have to convert that challenge into the opportunity. So one subject you fail, and as always said that no one who is going to ask in practice how many attempts you have required for to pass MBBS or to pass MBA. It's all how you speak with the student. Our honorable Registrar sir always said that there is one research who the most successful doctor, who is that? No, gold medalists and all these, they have knowledge, but the feedback taken from the patient, and that feedback tells that the doctor who speaks smoothly with the patient, your attention, this one, that the worker is the most successful doctor according to the patient, not a gold medalist. So remember, and you also after this, after 10 years, 15 years, you remember my this sentence that the failure in one subject or again giving the examination, you don't take in that way. What I am saying, take in a positive.
Thank you, sir. So one question from my side. Regarding the unfair means activities.
Yes.
So what sort of message or a strong message you want to convey to your students? Right now they are here. My concern is that one of my friend is having the examination, he is making some misconduct. And what are the afterwards activities when the student attends such a event? Then his life for a year goes dark.
Yes.
So in that scenario, you please give some views and light.
Dr. Sir has asked very important question. So again, as you have taken admission in a health science university, you are going to become a doctor. And still in India, the society sees you as the next to God. So this sentence you should remember throughout your life, that you are next to God. Whatever the things they are suffering, what is in their mind, all these things they tell you, because they want the relief from. So that is expectation from the society. For that, what to achieve all these things, you should have good communication skills as well as your knowledge must be sound. Then and then only you can answer or you can treat any patient. Now the question of the Ratu sir, that the unfairness. What are the different criteria of the unfairness? That the first is the copy. Many students they take cheap mobile or they write on a hand or on a hall ticket, all these things. Do you think if the society sees us next to God and the copy करके थोड़ी doctor बनना है? And when the patient will come and if you don't know, what answer you will do? So the first thing that your knowledge must be sound, you must be confident, you must be skillful in art of healing. That is the word in NMC's gadget. You must be skillful in art of healing. So, and unfortunately, if you have done copy on your mark sheet, that number is there. And if you fail, I already told, if you fail, again read it. But to pass it, if you are doing this unfair means, that number is on. And then you have to face this here in a university. Here you have to come. Many times parent has to come, and when the parents is not always this I think I feel very bad because mistake is yours and the parents. Oh, parents say you should come to the university to take a gold medal, not for the copy case. So they are telling to the society, my son, my daughter is becoming doctor. And when someone asks why you are going to go to university, no, what answer your parents will give? No, my son has done the copy. Is it this one good? No, it's not at all. You think what your parents will do. So don't do copy. हमारे यहाँ CCTV और Newton's law. You always remember that every action has equal and opposite. We have the system and we catch the copy people. Still you are doing that and then the problem will be all over throughout your life. So my friends, don't do it again. If you fail it, again read it and then give the examination. Then you will have your self-respect. Otherwise, if you have done copy and you pass in your mind throughout your life, you will know I have done copy and this one. Understood? So don't do it. This I will tell my story. When I am in the third year first part, we didn't have at that time. I was under Pune University and no internal assessment, nothing. We have to only give this final university examination and 8 marks question was there. D graduate syndrome. And in our this book, only one line is there, and that question came for 8 marks. And 8 marks, I am not able to read anything. This one. So I just that in my life I am going to fail in ENT. And after the result comes, to your surprise, my friends, out of 40 marks, I got the 30 marks. Means 8 marks only, 2 marks like this one as well. So that's the thing. But not in my mind came that I have to copy or ask anybody that what is the degraduate. So be confident. Then and then only you can be successful.
One question, sir. If I take answer sheet of student, so my answer sheet, I can take only my answer sheet, or I can claim I can have any idle answer sheet written so that I can compare what how I can get a less mark. So is there any provision of model answer sheet?
No.
So only my answer sheet I will get.
Yes. As again, very important question Dr. Sir has asked. Many times debate has done not only the MHS level. I am a committee member what the sir said of Rajiv Gandhi University about this. Can we give the keywords, not the answer, but the keywords, at least keywords of the answers. But that discussion was also debate was there, but we have not reached to the conclusion because this medical always not 2 plus 2, always not 4. You will think in a different way, another person will think this. So in a medical, this key answers as well as the model answer concept is not there. Also, we have taken the means RGSS has taken the guidance from the NMC, and the NMC's letter is also there that as this health science is a different science and we can't provide the model answers.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. As we are talking about unfair means and others, I like to add here that Dr. Kadu sir is having 10 plus degrees. He is he is Female Fellow of the batch 2022, and also having he is holding 3 patents and 7 copyrights, and published 48 scientific publications.
Tell us more
So,
about it.
how
you
you
achieved this
how
much?
you achieved this?
The first thing that when I joined after my PG, I joined the newly started. The college has not yet started. From first batch, 2004, I joined at Dr. K. Patil Medical College, Ahilanagar. And in that, from the first day, I was a HUD there. And in our curriculum, there was no other this one, how to develop the department and all these things. From that day, I started to work from a basic level. And whenever I got the time, so I had that I should have the knowledge of everything. So my subject at that time was for the for second year. That is now this subject is second year as well as third year forensic medicine. So thought that I should also teach to the first year students. So I requested at that time to the anatomy department. No, I will teach the bones to all the students as it is forensic osteology is also there. So I used to teach the first year students also. After 5 to 6 years, I got that no, I am only doing the teaching and I am not dealing with the patient. Then again, I took the admission for the a diploma in medical radiology and electrology, that is DMI. And 2 years I worked there, both that my teaching as well as this. So that no, you are this, you all know that there is the misconception that forensic medicine only the postmortem means मरे हुए लोगों का ही doctor है. So but that is not true. We also deal with the injury patient. We also deal with the sexual offenses, rape cases. So live patient will also do the report, but that dabba is that the मरे हुए लोगों का ये forensic वाले doctor है. ऐसा नहीं. But still, I want to have some clinical touch. So I done my radiology, and so Saturday Sunday used to do the practice of radiology at my native place, Nevasa. So I want to be a clinician. Then after this, as a teacher also, I got the best teacher award, and after that, I did know I must be also as in administration. Then I worked as a deputy dean at a college. Then after that, I given this our interview of the controller of examination, and I also came in administration. So we have only one life, but I want to have all the experience as a teacher, as a clinician, and as well as an administrator. I think that I am doing my 100%. Whatever the outcomes will be there, we'll see.
As a forensic science expert, I also came to know that you are the first one who has made an online forensic science museum.
Yes.
So tell us something more about that online forensic science museum.
Yes. At college level, one meeting was done. At that time, the owner of the college said that all teachers should think out of the box and should do something which is not present in any college. So that one sentence I remember, and I thought, what can I do in my subject? And then the COVID era was there, and we were not able to move to the college, all these things. Then the students are also there, all online. Then I think that can I make the online the museum? You know that the important museum all over the medical college is the forensic medicine museum. And in the era of the COVID, I used to go as the doctors were allowed, that I would take the risk. We used to go to the college with one photographer, and all the whatever the specimens are there, whatever the bones are there, this we used to take the photographs. After that, we used to sit and write the information of that, so that on a clip, then we have made the website of that. And if you visit afterwards, I will send that link to our group. And in that, on the tip of fingers, all the things are there. So that was the motive, or that was my motivation. And also, I registered for the patent, and that thing also made me nationally recognized, because I am the first one, and all this. Then I got very good messages from the teachers all over the India, and I was limited to the Maharashtra, but this
Museum.
museum given me a national this one, and after 2 years back, I was also appointed as to chairman of the curriculum review committee of the forensic medicine by the National Medical Commission.
Great, sir.
Great.
Thank you.
Sir, after examination, students are panicking. When my result will declare? Today is it will declare, or tomorrow, all that. So, what challenges we are facing during result declaration process
Yes.
at early?
Now, the most important thing is the theory assessment. Now it has become so easy because all the marks come online. Practical also comes online. The difficulty remains in the internal assessment. And in internal assessment, many times the college sends a wrong mark, and on that wrong marks also the student gets signed. And afterwards, when the result gets declared, they say that no, we have signed this one. And to check the internal assessment of each and every college, it is also the very task to us. And for that, to cross check and check, we require the time. That's why the results process is most of the time get delayed. Otherwise, practical theory marks are there. For the internal assessment only, to check the internal assessment, we require the time. But we also, my humble request to all the SIP students, that you, as a messenger of the NHS, tell all your batchmen that before signing the internal assessment, please confirm that that marks is of yours and you have passed or not. Afterwards, you say no in a hurry, and that passing marks are not eligible. And afterwards, you say no, my marks are 10, now it is the 12, like this. And after the result, we don't entertain anything. So before signing, as you all are above 18 years, the government of India is given you that you can vote, means you are mature people. So before signing anything, please do confirm, check it and confirm, and then only do the signature.
Thank you, sir. After declaration of results, a student who failed normally ask for revaluation and ask for university support to revalidate my paper. So, which are the misconceptions in revaluation, and will paper reevaluated again or reassessed again?
Yes.
Those are the questions that student always ask.
Actually, I first I'll clear the misconception about using the words. Assessment and the evaluation, these are the two words, but there is difference. The assessment word is correct. Anything individually done, or in this one, paper check is the assessment. Evaluation is a broad thing. For example, now the Rathore sir has organized the 4E series lectures. In that, we will assess Dr. Sandeep Kadu's lecture. But after 4 lectures, you will evaluate the e-lecture series, how was there. So that is the basic difference between the assessment and the evaluation. So there is assessment. Assessment, 2 teachers do the assessment. As per the ordinance, we don't have re-evaluation, because already 2 teachers have assessed. So 2 assessments are there, and of that 2 assessment, we take the best, and where the rules and regulation of the commissions are there, they will take the average. So as per our ordinance, we don't do the re-evaluation. Your student has gone to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has confirmed our system is the best, and many universities have now followed the MUHS system. That credit is upon my previous COEs, previous vice chancellors. So no re-evaluation. Again, in our ordinance, it is written that students should not compare his or her answer sheet to his friends or get rechecked by the any teacher, because then you will have the doubt on the system.
Yes, sir, got it. So I think many question and doubt from the student mind we have discussed and answered.
Yes.
So what I think now we should move to the end of this session, because there are endless questions may arise
Yes.
in the examination. And also we have received in chat box, we have discussed that things also. So I sincerely now request to Yogita Patil madam for the vote of thanks to this session.
Before conducting vote of thanks, I would like to ask one more question, sir. Under your leadership, our department is digitizing so fast. You introduced blueprints also. So, what is the future vision of MUHS examination?
Future, this one that 60% of the automation work has been done. The remaining 40%, which is 6 months, we want to get completed so that student has not visit to the university. All should be available on his tip of fingers. Anything or anyone comes to the university, his work must be done by 5 p.m. That is my vision. Third thing is that the CCTV surveillance of the AI-based CCTV surveillance at the theory center, that is another thing I have to work on.
Blockchain, DigiLocker.
Yes, already we have our degrees, our mark sheets are available on a DigiLocker. Blockchain system we have started for the degrees. Last convocation, if you see the degrees, there is one code, and if you this one on mobile, so your degree get verified, means at any corner of the world you can verify the degree, and that system we are going to develop on passing certificate as well as the mark sheet. Today we have started it on a degree certificate.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Respected Professor Dr. Sandeep Kadu, sir, esteemed faculty members and dear students, as we come to the end of today's enriching e-session, this is my present duty to propose vote of thanks. First and the foremost, I express our heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Sandeep Kadu, sir, for delivering such an insightful and inspiring session. Sir, your vast experience, practical insights, and valuable guidance have greatly enriched our understanding. We are truly grateful for the time and expertise you have shared with us today. I also extend my sincere thanks to our university authorities and organizing team for efforts and arranging this academic session and providing us with this wonderful learning opportunity, especially Sandeep Rathod sir, taken great efforts from inception of this program, and my appreciation goes to all the faculty members for their support and active participation, which contributed to the success of this SIP program. Finally, I thank all the students for their enthusiastic presence, attentive participation, and keen interest throughout the session. Once again, I extend our sincere gratitude to Dr. Kadu sir and everyone who contributed to making this program a success. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you, madam. Then two things again I want to repeat, that whatever the reforms, whatever the initiative which has taken, Madam told that I am not there. It's my teamwork, the blessings of the Vice Chancellor, support of the registrar, and the team of the examination department, as well as all the departments of the NHS. With their help only, the examination department has achieved some 10% reforms. There are many things to do for this. And the second thing, again, this concept, as I always say, that Rathod sir must be, he takes in a other way, that he should be as academic, because this question answer of this innovation is of him. Otherwise, I am prepared, or I am going to prepare my this one, the what is ordinance or this. The question answer part is his innovation. I am thankful to him, and again thankful to all the secretaries and the Lubita Patel madam. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.